It's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Browar Amber, and it's Godzinach. It's a bock beer at 6.2% ABV. I do like a bock. I'm wondering what this is going to be like. The beer was sent to us by traditionaltaste.co.uk. It's a Polish beer and food shop. Check them out. A Browar Amber. There's the bottle cap. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Whoa, look at the smoke. It's like a smoking gun. Okay, some of you might remember that my Polish craft beer journey actually started just about... Wow, this is really... Whoa, look at that. It's like chocolate milkshake. Yes, going back to it. Some of you might remember that my Polish craft beer journey 2.5 years ago started with Browar Amber. I ordered it off beersofeurope.co.uk. It came, we reviewed it. Mr. Tomek Kuipra found it, was kind enough to speak to a couple of Polish craft brewers. They sent me beer. Then I had a call, an email from Zimmet from Brewpinter. We brewed Call Me Simon, and the rest is history. So it all started with a Browar Amber beer then. So I've got a little bit of a connection with this brewery. I'm not sure if I got a bit of a connection with this beer, mind. It looks, and I'm just going to be fair with this, absolutely terrible. That looks like some kind of latte or some kind of... It looks like dirty water. It's carbonated. I've never quite seen a beer like it, to be honest, especially from an industrial sized brewery. Let's get the aroma. And this really dirty beer. Lots of banana and spice. Smells like a Hefeweizen. Let's dive in. Cheers. Tastes really good, actually. Spicy back end, banana-y. It tastes an awful lot better. It tastes 100% better than it looks. That is one of the worst beers I've ever looked at on the channel, and I'm pretty sure you guys will agree. That looks awful, but it tastes pretty good. Banana, clove, spice, good drinkability, nice kind of rich, creamy mouthfeel, nice levels of carbonation. It's pretty good. I'm a bit of a sucker for Hefeweizens. I do like Hefeweizen, and this is definitely coming across. I spoke to a viewer earlier on Periscope, and they said it's a bock. It's a typical bock beer, but for me, it tastes like a Hefeweizen. I'm a big fan of these of this style of beer, a Hefeweizen. So I think this is a pretty good Hefeweizen. I like that. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Some of you guys have been commenting and tweeting at me saying that it's a medium-sized brewery. Then it's not a Polish craft brewery, but for me, if I like a beer, if it tastes good, then if it comes from a regional brewery and it tastes good, good beer is good beer, and that's where I stand. In the UK, I brewed a couple of beers with some medium-sized breweries, and they're lovely people. Sharps, who make the Doom Bar. I brewed with them. I brew with Brains. I brew with Shepherd Neame. They're all lovely people. They're all good people. And okay, the beer is not up there with craft beer, but it's still, some of it's pretty decent. And this goes in with that. This beer goes into that category in that, okay, it's not Polish, or it's not classed as Polish craft beer, but would I buy another bottle? Yeah, I would, and I'd enjoy it. Apart from the colour, I think I'd have to let that beer sit for a few hours to let all of that sediment settle down. It's a pretty dirty beer to look at. Let's rate it. I'm going to take a couple of marks off for appearance. Probably would have give this beer maybe a 7 out of 10 for taste, appearance, aftertaste, saleability and aroma. But I'm going to give it a 6. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 because it looks really, really dirty, and I don't think any beer should look like that. And that was from start to finish. If you rewind the video back, as soon as I started pouring the beer, it looked like that all the way up. It's not as if I swirled the beer around and I put the dirty muck in at the bottom of the bottle. It started to look like that from the bottom up. So not much I could do about that. So quite a dirty beer. So 6 out of 10. That is, I'll try and pronounce it again, Godzinach. I'm going to call it a Hefeweizen box style beer, 6.2% ABV from Browar Amber. Please go and try it. Thanks for watching. Please comment. Please subscribe. Please give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.